restaurant. Tingley Museum is at a distance from Long Corridor, facing the rippling Kunming Lake, leaning against the famous building touring painting of Longevity Hill. Rounded with bamboos, the scenery is so pleasant. Architecture of Longevity Hill is rarely similar with each other, different from roof deliberate to wall. All the roof models of Asian architecture can be found in the garden. The touring painting on the north hillside of Tingley Museum is an important site of architecture in Longevity Hill. There is a two-layer paling in the middle, a white stone arch and a temple at back. Corridors connect architectures with each other. Drawing in painting is located in the middle of the hill, so its architecture form is various. Building, paling, and corridor are separately built in different contour lines. Seen from distance, in the green forest, a set of architecture are covered with colorful glazed tiles. The architecture of touring and painting is built leaning against a mountain and open-sided. It got the name because that it is as if you are in painting when seeing the beautiful scene along the corridor. Emperor Qianlong had written a poem to praise this place. Formerly, the Qinghua paling is the 500 acre tall in the Qingyi period, written down by Anglo-French Allied forces in 1860. At present, there exist some remains such as octagonal pool, white marble stone bridge, and so on. Now, the foyer is developed to an exhibition area, and more than 100 photographs of Sunmmer Palace have been displayed. It greatly makes up the shortage of research materials to the ruined Qingyi Park. It has great historical significance for people today to further understand the value of Sunmmer Palace. Longevity Hill, which is one part of Yan Mountain, is the main body of the garden. The south hillside of Longevity Hill is next to Kunming Lake. The mountain and lake make up an open, natural environment. Lakes, hills, islands, and the scene outside the garden form a beautiful scroll painting. Lots of buildings distribute here. The building complex around Tower of Buddhist Incense is the complex which has the most complete architectural layout and form. Paling, corridor, bridge, and tablets mix the garden, temple, and palace together. The Yunhui Memorial Archway next to Kunming Lake is the starting point of central complex of Longevity Hill. From the Memorial Archway to mountain top, a rising axis is formed. The architectural layout fully reflects the heaven stated in the Buddhist scriptures and feudal thought. It is one of the imperial garden characteristics in ancient China. Clouds Prelim, located in the center of the complex, is built on the base of the Grand Hall in Qingyi Park. Prolonged Life Temple was built by Emperor Qianlong to celebrate her mother's 60th birthday. Ruined down by Anglo-French led forces and rebuilt on its ruins in 1886. Emperor Doge Cixi renamed it to Clouds Prelim, and from then on it became a place especially for Cixi's birthday celebration. The name was selected from a poem. Its meaning is that immortal is going to appear in the clouds. The main region of Clouds Prelim is decorated with yellow glazed tiles. After New China was built, the Clouds Prelim was developed as an exhibition room. At present, exhibition in said house is the same as Cixi's birthday celebration. The 9 dragon throne and character show displayed in the palace are offered by her servants when Cixi had her 70th birthday. All display in the palace pay attention to etiquette from of the imperial palaces, showing the moral principles and feudal hierarchy. East and west climbing corridor each has 114 stone steps. The steps are next to the mountain. When you stop, you can see the beautiful scenery all around. Dehui Prelim is located in the junction of climbing galleries. Most of the architectural complex built in Emperor Qianlong period was ruined down by Anglo-French-led forces in 1860. Minor existing architecture was rebuilt in Guangxu period. Dehui Prelim was rebuilt in 1886 on the ruins of Treasure Prelim, which was ruined down by Anglo-French-led forces. It is the place where climbers have a rest and Cixi changed her clothes when worshipping Buddha. Dehui Prelim is open and connected with Clouds Prelim. Now there is this Clouds Prelim scenery exhibition inside Prelim. Upon the Clouds Prelim, there is a central building which is next to mountain and face lake. That is the famous Tower of Buddhist Incense. The Tower of Buddhist Incense is 36.44 meters high. It is on the stone stalactite of 20 meters high. It is the center of Sunmmer Palace. The Tower of Buddhist Incense was built by Empress Doge Cixi to worship Buddha. Built in Emperor Qianlong period and burned down in 1860 by Anglo-French allied forces. It was rebuilt the same as in Emperor Guangxu period. It is the biggest project in the Sunmmer Palace. There are 8 huge pillars in the Prelim. The structure is complex and it is a masterpiece of Asian architecture. The copper Guan Yin was built in Ming Dynasty with high cultural and artistic value. On the Longevity Hill, you can see the glazed tile roof and red palace wall inside the green trees. Kunming Lake is quite as a mirror. When the boat stands on the lake, there's not a little trace on it. On the peak of Longjiao Hill, there is the highest architecture named Sea of Wisdom Temple. The word Sea of Wisdom is from the Buddhist language to celebrate the wisdom of Buddha vast like sea, built in Emperor Qianlong period. Though it is like wooden architecture, in fact, it is not made of wood but stone. Therefore, it is called a palace without girdle. Moreover, the Buddha of Infinitude is divinized in it, so it is now so called a Palace of Infinitude. The roof and painting of the building is decorated with the colorful glaze. The main color is yellow and green. The roof is magnificent, covered with some purple or blue glazed tiles. More than 1,000 Buddha of Infinitude are the most distinctive one in the temple. The Buddha of Infinitude and the jewels inside the temple are all the remains of Emperor Qianlong period. Many magnificent or elegant courtyards and buildings are displayed in Tower of Buddhist Incense Complex. On its east side are the rotating wheel stone and Kunming Lake City in Longjiao Hill. On its west side are Wufeng Temple and Copper Temple. On the back are the Tibetan Buddhism architecture, Big Fostate, and the multicolored glazed trail tower. It is the centralized exhibition of Chinese ancient gardening. Kunming Lake in Sunmmer Palace is the biggest lake in the imperial gardens of Qing Dynasty. The streams of Kunming Lake follow from the Jiehu Bridge to the interest garden on the east of Longjiao Hill along the north slope of Longjiao Hill. The engineer dexterously makes use of the constrained environment to make a wonderful landscape. A charming landscape is formed with mountain, lake, bridge, and stream. Suzhou Street is formerly the folk marketing street in Palace, built imitating the south landscape in the Emperor Qianlong period. It is a water street especially for the emperor and empress to visit, burned down by Anglo-French Allied forces in 1860, and rebuilt on the base of its remains in 1990. The Suzhou Street is more than 300 meters long. River is at the street and the bank is at the market. There are cafes, banks, drugstores, pawn shops, and silk stores along the bank. All the shop assistants are acted by eunuchs and maids of honor. Their assistants will do business when emperor and his concubines come to the street to buy things.